and welcome to today's video, which is going to be my end of second year law recap, because I have currently just finished my second year at university, which is crazy. It's gone so fast and I have lots of things to tell you guys, and I know quite a lot of you are very interested about both university and specifically kind of law school and things to do with law, so I thought it'd be good to kind of update you. I think I did one of these at the end of my first year, which if I have done one of those, I will link it in the description bar below, so definitely check that one out after watching this one. And if you enjoy law school related videos, please like up this video to tell me, and tell me in the comment bar below if you have any other law school related videos that you would like me to do. And yes, without further ado, let's just get right on with the video. So overall, my second year at law school / university has been okay. I would say it hasn't been too tough and it hasn't been too easy. In comparison to first year, I would say that it's kind of just as hard. I tried to work really hard in first year, so I would probably, say that it's around the same kind of level. I had a really bad misconception at the start of second year because lots of people told me that second year law is the worst year of your life. You're gonna have a breakdown, it will be awful, you'll hate yourself. And I was like, oh my goodness, this does not sound good. And then I got into it and I was like, okay, this isn't too bad. Maybe this panic will set in at like halfway through, and then it got halfway through and it didn't set in, and then it got all the way through, and I was like, oh, this is it, it's not too bad. I guess most people work a lot harder in second year, so I know a lot of my friends found it a very big kind of jump up or step up from first year to second year, but for me, it wasn't really so. I would say this is particularly significant for law because you do just different areas of law. Like, I don't feel like one area of law is more kind of complex than the other area of law. Say I do criminal law in second year, whereas a lot of universities do it in first year, and then I did EU law in first year, whereas a lot of universities do it in second year. And it's just like loads of different areas of law. Like, the year that you do it does not correspond to how hard it is. This is obviously very different to subjects such as maths, where you're studying like harder theorems, or perhaps something like history where you analyse different or harder sources. Law just really isn't like that, so I didn't find it that much harder. I would say if you are someone at your end of your first year and you're worrying about second year, don't worry, because first year you're kind of getting to grips with everything. You're in like a whole new different environment, doing different kind of work, and that's very stressful, and that kind of stress is added on to your workload. Whereas second year, you're super calm and collected about kind of the work that you have to do and your environment, so you can really focus on kind of learning the content, and you will have made mistakes in first year that you can rectify and mean that your second year is going to be a lot more successful. I know the majority of you do not go to Durham, but if you were just wondering what law modules I did in second year, I did employment law, trust and equity, criminal law, land law, then family law, and then a history module in early modern England. Personally, my favourite kind of modules this year were early modern England because it was a bit different than law, and then I also quite liked family law. And then the last thing, which I didn't really use in first year but found so helpful for second year, is to use academic articles. Like, in first year, my teacher was like, oh yeah, you can read these academics, and I was like, nah, don't want to read these academics, a bit boring. And I read these academics this year for my courses, and oh my goodness, it's so helpful. There's nothing better than being able to write like, Hayward argues this is the case or something in an essay. Like, having academics to back up your argument makes your argument even stronger, and examiners love academics. So yes, to summarise, you do not have to stress. Do not listen to those people that say second year is the worst year of your life, because it simply isn't. It all depends on how much work you're willing to put in, and how much you do put in, and how well you can memorise things, and how good your kind of study techniques are. And if you kind of combine all of that and keep de-stressed, you will be absolutely fine. So yes, I think that's all that I have to say about my second year law school experience. If you have any other questions or video ideas, please tell me in the comment bar below and I will answer the questions and write down the video ideas into my book so I can do them at another time, because I really love talking about kind of law and law school and I didn't realise you guys were interested, so it just makes me really happy. And yes, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time, guys. Bye, I love you.